You might have already figured out from the thumbnail and the title of the video that this video is going to be a basic beginner's guide to Louisiana Tech University. Of course, this video is for everyone, but this is more specifically for international student. Hi, my name is Prachi Acharya and I am an international student in United States. I'm studying in Louisiana Tech University and I'm majoring in computer information systems. I came here in fall 2024. It's been around a month since I started studying here. I have noticed that in the past few months, the university gained a lot of attraction from international students all across South Asia, especially from Nepal, which is where I'm from. Many students came along with me in my fall intake and many are about to come in winter intake. And I have also noticed that the university's YouTube channel doesn't do a justice giving the details and necessary information, especially to international students. And it is not possible for international students to come to visit university before choosing the university. So I believe that as an international student and a YouTuber, it is my responsibility to give you the insider details you must know as an international student before choosing this university. First things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Do I regret coming to Louisiana Tech? Yes and no. No, because I love the university. I love how people are in the university, how I am treated as an international student. I love how welcoming everyone in the university is, be it professors, be it seniors, be it fellow classmates, or anyone in any office, any department of the university. But why I regret it is kind of a personal reason. I decided to live off campus rather than living on campus because I thought that would be more cost effective for me as an international student, which is completely valid for everyone. But I didn't do much research about the kind of apartment complex that I wanted to live in and the kind of roommates I was choosing. Because the thing is, the city of Ruston, well, technically not a city, but a university town, Ruston is not a walkable place at all, and the public transportation system is basically zero. There are maybe a couple of Ubers or a couple of Lyft drivers, a couple of taxi drivers, but they are not convenient at all. So it becomes very important that you choose a place to live which is closer to the university, which I did a mistake in before coming. But thank God I found a place near the university and now I'm moving in there. Which brings me to the second point. Choose your housing carefully. Choose a place that is not far from the university. Sure, you might walk 60 minutes, 90 minutes a day in your hometown, but you haven't ever been to Ruston. So you cannot make that estimation without seeing the place first. You have to understand that usually many suburban places in US are not walkable. They do not have good public transportation system. They are not walkable. They do not have sidewalks, footpaths. So you have to be very careful about where you live because you have to travel to university every day. You have to go there every day, sometimes thrice a day. There may be 4 classes a day. Your classes might start at 6 a.m. So you have to be very, very careful. Next thing is about registering the classes, especially at Louisiana Tech University. I was under the impression that I have to register my classes after I come here, but boy, I was wrong. If someone doesn't register for their classes, they will not have any places to study. They will not have enough vacant places in the classrooms. So if you do not register for classes early, you will either have to take classes from your sophomore, which is second year, or you'll have to take classes which are not relevant to your subject, to your major. So if you're a computer science major, you might be stuck with aerobics or swimming or running. So you have to be very careful and register when time is due. If you're coming in winter intake, here at Louisiana Tech, the class registrations for winter intake starts in October 25. So be sure you email to your counselor, to your advisor, and register for the classes that you want to take. Another thing you have to keep in mind is that the university doesn't follow the semester system but follows quarter system, which means every 3 months a new quarter starts and every 3 months you have to pay your tuition fee. So let's take an example. If your tuition fee is 11,000, it will be divided by 3 and you will have to pay every 3 months. There is an extra quarter that you can take during summer, but that's usually when vacations happen. But if you want to finish your degree faster, you can go for it. Many international students often ask me, should I come to Louisiana Tech University? And my answer is that as an adult, as an international student, you have to make that decision for yourself. You have to know the pros and cons about any place, any university that you're going to, be it Louisiana Tech University or any other university in United States. Keep the pros and cons in mind and choose according to your preferences. Your con might be someone's pro. And if you want to know if I like it or not, I do. As I mentioned earlier, everyone in the university has been very good to me, very welcoming to me, and I have made a lot of friends and people here. But I also wish I had prepared for the things that I mentioned earlier too. And if you ask me, do you recommend this university to an international student? I would say yes, I do. So this is the end of this video. Keep tuned because I am going to be making videos about university in future as well. Next video is going to be about free resources that are covered under your tuition that you can take advantage at the university. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. See you again. Bye bye.